Hi guys! Welcome in, Keto! Thank you for the raid! What a surprise! I was totally not expecting that. First of all, before we even get started, of course, thank you for the raid, but more than the raid, Keto, thank you for such an amazing, amazing stream today. It was so much fun, and I'm so honored to have been just a small part of it because, oh my god, the amount of effort you put into that stream, it was just everything. So thank you so much for letting me be part of it, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening and night because I know you're tired. So definitely de-stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And what a great way to start this stream. Thank you, thank you. Jessica, welcome in. Bonnie, hello. Chill, welcome in. Ruby, happy lurking. Cat, hello, hello. Carolyn, welcome in with the raid. Empress, Zara, Melissa, Deb, Uni, hello, hello. Going down the list, Yvette, welcome in. Go run away, Keto, yes. You're not allowed to be back here. You need to go run away, take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Elliot, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm still in my party outfit here. Maybe we should just keep it on. This is like post-keto stream, so maybe we just stay in this outfit for today? I'm totally okay with that, but we need to change the time of day because nighttime is not where I shine. Let's be honest. Daytime. Daytime. Yes, Jessica, with the 3 dots. It's always so concerning. Terrifying. It does say the party continues, so might as well, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look at the wings. They're everything. We're gonna do basically our daily things. So I did look for my flowers again today. I didn't find any dried flowers, and it's the 3rd day. You voted for my outfit! Oh my god, Jessica. Thanks. I don't see any dried flowers. So sad. So sad. No. Thanks so much, Jessica. Yeah, I went with the whole Game of Thrones vibe because I was like, why not? Why not? We're gonna go into Scrooge. I don't think we're gonna have any new items, but we can check. I mean, Dreams and Marmalade were another level because it was Touch of Magic, first of all. And any Touch of Magic outfit is like such a great outfit. I love Touch of Magic outfits so much. Oh, look at what I got. Oh, nice. Okay. Thanks. Glad you liked it. Why am I going here? I need to go to the docks. The docks, the docks, the docks. Bum, bum, bum. You haven't seen any dried flowers? Really? Burning Songbird. Hello, hello. Welcome. Is that new? No, I have this. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Darn. Darnabus. Okay, I need to, while I'm here, might as well just collect some things too. We're at 7:35. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And then we have... Where'd we go? Courtyard? Yeah, grouping flowers is very helpful, especially for dried ones. If you're trying to look for them, just makes life so much easier. Dum dum dum. Oh my god, we're at 20 likes already. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everyone's weekend going? You know, I had planned to have a video out yesterday, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna put it out today. And then I'm like, no, because now I'm gonna be putting it out tomorrow. Because I'm just like so out of it. Do I have a video where I explain how to group flowers? I don't. I don't. But I could. If that's something you guys are interested in. Three other streamers you watch got the YouTube ad thing now. I wonder if they're slowly going to it fully. I'm gonna be so mad if they do. Because I know Keto got it now. You would like that video? Okay. Z has it as well? Oh my gosh. They're actually going for it. People are gonna be, I don't know, like, are people, like, okay with this happening? This is so annoying. So annoying. I absolutely despise it. I'm gonna have some of these things. I'm gonna have the popcorn. Oh, that didn't do anything. I'm gonna have this. It did a little bit. Okay. Are the time-bending item in which resources or gems the same like storybook veils, snippets? I can show you, Bonnie. Give me a second. Based on the sheer quantity of how much time-bending stuff we have, I've had to do it a little bit differently between the two biomes, but I can show you. Yeah, you can change it for sure. It's just I think some people don't want to. It would be helpful for you too, Yvette? Okay. Okay, sure. I can totally do it. I need more video content, so it's good for me. It's good for me. I've been focusing so much on live streaming that I don't give as much priority to video content anymore, and it's something that I want to get better at. So, we shall. Let me go to my main house, Bonnie, and I can show you how I separate, like, the main, like, time-bending stuff and, like, the snippet catching stuff. Do it, do it, do it. I will, I will. So, third floor for me is Eternity Isle. I've put the time-bending stuff in my material room, or what I call my material room. So it has all the stuff that you mine, that you dig. It has a lot of like the time bending stuff, like the pebbles, the stuff that you fish out, like the plastics, and even the bone from Glittering Dunes and stuff like that. Including like all of this time bending stuff, even this stuff that you find in the realms, the glimmer, since it is technically part of Eternity Isle, I've put it here. All the time bending stuff is here, and it's with my resources. And I've grouped my flowers and gems together in a separate room. Then of course my fish and seafood in this room, and all the cooking stuff in this room. So what I've done with Storybook Vale is a little bit different, just slightly, in terms of where I've put the snippets. Because in Storybook Vale... Hi, Megley! No, I'm not taking a break today. I said I may or may not stream today. So the may turned out to be correct. But hello. And then what I've done here is, because with Storybook Vale, we only got like one type of flower in each biome instead of like the 2 types of flowers we got previously, I had less storage essentially in this room. So I was like, okay, I can put the snippets here and make it a little bit bigger than it would have been. So I have the gems, the flowers, and snippets here, and then the main room is just for the resources. Have I made additional rooms for Wish Blossom Ranch? Yes, I have. I have. It's gonna be, Wish Blossom is gonna be for the 5th floor. So this is gonna be my material room here. So this is very like Tinkerbell Cinderella coded. And then my gem and flower room is basically like this. It's like a botanical garden. A butterfly botanical garden. Of course I have. Yes. I was just very excited. I'm like, I'm not gonna wait, because then I'm just gonna start dumping things, and I don't want to do that. So I was like, you know what? Let me just have it all prepared and ready to go. This is my fish and seafood room. So all the fishies and the seafoods are going to be placed here. I'll adjust the room size and stuff like that once we figure out how much we actually need in total. And like what stuff we have as well. So this is my little Winnie the Pooh room. I know, Carolyn, me too. And then I have my Wicked kitchen here. So we've got, for every single potential gardening item. And basically the way I've planned the storage chests, because you're probably wondering, how do you know how many chests we're going to have of storage? You're right, we don't. But I've looked at Eternity Isle and I've looked at Storybook Vale, and whichever one had the most resources, I've kind of replicated that amount. So in terms of food, these are the amount of chests that we had for one of the previous biomes. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just put all of these chests here and then we can arrange it depending on what we need. When it comes to the material room, I looked at it in terms of Storybook Vale instead of Eternity Isle, because of course in my material room for Eternity Isle, I also have all my time bending stuff, which I'm sure we're not going to get time bending. Like the amount of stuff we got for time bending, I'm sure that's not what we're going to get here. So I've made it a lot smaller, and yeah. Yeah, basically. But yeah, this is my storage for Wish Blossom. I'm really excited about it. You won't do it until after it comes out. Yeah, fair enough. Just to see how much of each stuff there is, right? I mean, that totally makes sense. Any furniture? I'm so ready as well, Sarah. I am so excited. It's gonna be amazing. Literally nothing new. So sad. Sadness. It's just a big sad. Now we need to look for flower. Oh, we need. Oh, hi, Mother Gothel. You know what? You're giving me Game of Thrones vibes. Hang out with me. Ooh, 4. 3.5 weeks, you're right. Oh my god, can you believe it? 3.5 weeks? After having the game for 2 years, same Bonnie. It took me a while to be like, I need to 100% the game. So close yet so far. It's like just out of reach, Carolyn. Just out of reach. Bum bum bum. Almost 3 weeks. Yes. We're gonna be optimistic. Instead of saying 3.5, we're just gonna say 3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks. I did get the tub, Sarah. Yeah, I got it yesterday. Because technically I was streaming until a little bit late yesterday. So like around midnight-ish. So I waited until midnight so that I could get it. It'll pass by really fast, guys. The time is gonna fly by. Think about it this way. You're probably gonna see me almost every day. Until Wish Blossom Ranch. Almost. I'm not gonna say every day because, you know, there might be days where I'm like, I'm not streaming. But almost every day. And then that'll help the time go by faster, right? Your surgery's next week and you're trying to look forward to it because extra game time because you're not supposed to move around too much for a week after. Oh. Well, I hope the surgery goes really well, Carolyn. Sending all my love. And we have a lot of special streams planned too before Wish Blossom comes out. We have my Nutella stream on Tuesday. On Friday on Halloween, we're going to do a spooktacular Halloween stream, which is going to be real fun. And then we're going to be doing my cold water stream as well, probably the week after that. And yeah, just a lot of fun, guys. So don't worry, time will go by really fast, but it'll also go by really slow. So we're ready for both. We're ready for both. What else do I need to do? Oh, harvest, 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 harvest. Harvest, remove, harvest. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Let's actually go here. Now that reminded me, Sarah. We're gonna go to the floating island and collect some things. There's still one thing I cannot collect, which is so unfortunate. This flower. Can't collect it. It's in the way. Can't even pick it up or do anything. Oh my god, Sarah, stop. My rose is stuck and it's so annoying. Wait, I saw the pickup button. Oh no, that's a talk button. Oh my god, Mother Gothel, go away. So mean. So mean. Oh, really, Sarah? Yeah, I've heard that other people are also going through that problem. It's really terrible. Like, why? Why? Make it make sense. We're gonna do it for our moonstone chest too. Okay. Oh, and oh my god, wow, moonstone chest. The reason is gameloft. I mean, what else is new? Huh? Of course the reason's gameloft. It's never not gameloft. I usually have to be reminded, Sarah, so it's all good. Oh, are you kidding me? I'll pick it up when it turns off. Okay, I don't see any more. At least I don't think I see any more. Perfect. Hi, Max. I'm gonna pet you. Oh my god, you cutie pie. Adorableness at its finest. Oh, you know what we do need to do, actually? We need to go to Storybook Vale. We need to look for Inkies, just in case, because I don't know if I've got Inkies anywhere in, especially ever after, because I don't need to collect anything anymore from there, so I tend to not go here too often anymore, but it's important to check. With the bearded lady for Dream Snaps voting, so of course I voted for that one. Yay! We love that. Eat. Ooh, that's a lot of energy. We don't want to be subjected to the terrible playing. Yeah, right? No, it's never good. Okay, there's nothing here. Ooh, yeah, the bee's castle would look so nice. I mean, look at the pink. Look at the pinks and purples. They look so pretty over here. Okay. Oh, is there gonna be any here? Let's see. No. What else do we need to do? We're almost at 30 likes. Oh my gosh. Guys, thank you. Anime girl, welcome in. We need to collect stuff. That's what I need to do. Collect stuff. Do I need to collect any of this though? I don't know. I don't think so. They really should. They really should do well snaps like those, the unconventional ones. Oh my gosh. I need to go back here. Peaceful Meadow? Where is Kristoff here? My storage is full. Oh, because I don't have companions with me. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't think I did it properly. Yeah, I didn't do it properly. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. Come on. All right.
Perfect. We're at 33 likes. Oh my gosh, you guys. Marion, welcome in. Happy Saturday. So much to do before update. I know there's so much to do, but also, isn't it weird? Like, there's so much to do, but also not enough to do. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like there's so much I could do to prep for it, but at the same time, like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? I feel like everything I need to do is supposed to be in Wish Blossom Ranch. It's really interesting how that works. I think I have everything. Some days, I mean, yeah, some days, I'd say. For me, at least. I think, like, I could obviously do a lot of decorating in the game. I just sometimes don't feel that inspired to do it. Like, I'm like, oh, what should I decorate? I just don't have any inspiration or ideas on the day of, so I'm like, oh, there's nothing to do in the valley. Okay, event stuff can go here. Right here. Can you delete floors once you buy them in your house? You can replace floors, Bonnie. You can replace them. Hi, Chris. So, like, for example, if I go into furniture mode and if I go to floors, this here where it says wood, I think is the original wood flooring in the game that all rooms come with. I think this one, the wood one. It used to be the broken and dirty tiles, but I think they've shifted it where it's always the wood. And then the wallpaper, it's usually just like that white plain wallpaper, which we also have in the game. So you can change them. So you don't necessarily, you can't delete. Oh, you mean like actual floors, not flooring. Oh, yeah, you can't delete floors. Sorry, I completely misread the question, Bonnie. It's late. Okay? No, you can't delete floors in your main house. So if you buy a floor, you're stuck with it. You can't get rid of it. One of the reasons I haven't gotten multiple floors in my house is because I don't want to keep scrolling through, because if you'll notice, my my hover when I go into this menu is always on the expand button. And then you have to like kind of sift through all of the floors before you get to like the first, second, third floor and stuff like that. So it's just a lot more work. So I'm like, if I just have the 2 rows and the floors I need, then that's good for me. Which is why I am working on 100%ing the game, right? So one of the quests here is to add rooms to your house. This is the one quest from my main game that I cannot complete, or not cannot. It's one I will not complete because I don't want to add so many unused rooms until I need it for storage, because my main house is always going to be my storage house. My main house is for storage only. It's the rest of the houses and house skins that we have where I decorate the way I want to. So, for example, if we went to Storybook Vale and we went to the Fiery Plains, which is what we were working on yesterday, and we go to the Charlotte LaBeouf house, you'll notice that I've decorated the inside. I've made it really cute in a way that I like it. Oh, hi, Mother Gothel. So here, I've got my little princess room with a lot of dresses that I like that I can switch into whenever I want. And I don't plan on changing the theme inside of this house anytime soon, especially because I know we're going to be getting more house styles in the future. So there's no point in me getting rid of this one that kind of matches the aesthetic of the house itself. So like, for example, if I go to my Meadow Island, you're very excited for Wish Blossom Ranch to explore new biomes, check out the horses, and meet new villagers. I think it'll be amazing. You're absolutely right, Elliot. It will be amazing. For example, this house, lady's house here, I've made it into a school, like a little classroom on the inside, and I love it so much. Like, I absolutely adore this classroom that I made. And, I mean, I even put a little fire extinguisher here. A little art section, a little library nook, like a little book nook, reading nook, with some kids' artwork on it, with little cubbies for all the students, a pile of books, because of course. And yeah, I was just like, that's kind of what I do. With each theme, I kind of try and reflect the outside of the house as well as I can to the inside. So when I made the inside of this house, I did it when my meadow was used as like a little Victorian village that I was going for. And this was like the little school for the neighborhood. So I decorated the inside to be the school, and I liked it so much that I kept it. And something like this haunted mansion here, because this is my Bridgerton build, I made it for that. So the inside here is Bridgerton drawing room. And I love it. I don't plan on changing it anytime soon. I did some touch of magic here for this to like have a matching aesthetic. What did you use as a chalkboard? It's an actual chalkboard. Melissa, it's from Storybook Vale. It's, I think, a craftable item, if I remember correctly. Lady Tremaine's house, though, is empty. I haven't decorated the inside of her house. At least I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Yeah, it's a craftable item. Isn't that cool? Here, I can show you, too. One sec. I have a crafting station. I can show you right now, Melissa. Give me a sec. Let's go to crafting. It's not like I have anything to do in the game for me to show you all this. Let's scroll. It says Eternity Isle. Okay, we're down to Storybook Vale here. Here we go. Classroom chalkboard, classroom pen and pencils, rustic wooden desk, rustic green desk, orange desk, basically. We have the volleyball net. So these are all like classroom-esque things. Yeah. Cute, right? What else is there? Let's see. That's basically it for classroom stuff, I would say. Yeah. Attorney stand. I've never used this. Like, oh, some of these items are really good and I've never actually used it for anything. Wow. Wow, we learn something new every day. Especially in BDB.
Today could be a perfect picnic day.
Bum bum bum.
I'll visit.
And again, see, we have, so the reason I made the inside of this princess themed, actually, because it was previously in my Victorian build as well, and I did it there, but I was like, oh, it kind of works with the whole Bridgerton vibes too. So the inside of this is that pink room that we were talking about. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love indoor builds. I really like making indoor builds, and I can show you why. So, I actually need to make a tour for my beach island, but I kind of want to show you guys I'm very passionate about decorating indoors as opposed to outdoors. So, a basic overview. This is essentially my beach resort island. So I'm not going to show you the outside of it too much. I'm going to focus on the indoor builds. This is essentially one villa or like a hotel room. And it's like a simple, like any hotel room. It has like the bed, it has a little desk, and it has a couch. You know, very simple. But if we go into like the other builds in this area, so if I go here, this is essentially the gym. Oh no, that's not the gym. That's Aladdin's house. The gym is back here. We pretend that that's the entrance, but it's actually here. So this is like the little yoga area. We've got like a TV, music. So like they can watch like a replay of like, you know, some workout and like copy it. And then inside here, we have a little sauna. So I thought that was really cute and I made a little touch of magic door for it. And then my resort, of course, needs to have a villa for a couple that's staying there. Maybe they're honeymooning or whatever. I don't know. But this is like the main living area for the villa. So we have a little sitting space. They have a little infinity pool in their living area as well, looking out at the stars. Thanks, Varian. You love your main house for storage, yeah. Exactly. And then here we have a bathroom. So very nice furnished bathroom here. Dark Angel, welcome in. We've got like a soaker tub because of course. We've got two sinks, his and hers, of course. And this is the bedroom. I was really proud of this one. So we got another living space here. On half of it, you'll notice wallpaper, and the other half, you'll notice the sky because, like, again, indoor-outdoor bedroom kind of where, like, they've opened all the windows. So yeah, this is the bedroom. Can do like a little 360 of it. Excuse Mother Gothel, I'm so sorry. But she matches the vibe. And I won't be able to show you this right now, but in my members only builds or streams, I've been working on a few builds and I'm gonna tour that eventually and it'll be on my channel for everyone to see. But I think my members only build is probably one of the really good builds I've done, like probably one of the best ones in my opinion. because I took my time to do it, so there's a reason. And then here, this beach resort, of course, has its own little museum. So we made a little museum here. So lots of like artworks and sculptures, handcrafted things like masks and tapestries, a little boat in a bottle, plaques in the museum to show like the history of the island, a lot of like handcrafted pottery, cave work, like cave paintings, plates. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Members only builds epic, thank you. And then another build here is the restaurant. So like every resort island or whatever, they need to have like a restaurant, right? Where they have like their morning breakfast, their lunch, and their dinner. So of course we have a lovely little area over here for seating. Is it just me or did the color of the seat changed? Is it glitched? Because this is supposed to be red. It kind of looks nice when it's worn like this. Interesting. I just noticed that. Wow. This is one of the more simpler builds. It's a restroom. Huh? It's a cute little restroom. Very simple. It's glitched. Okay. Okay, guys. I've fallen in love with kitchen builds because you can get so detailed with the kitchen build. And so this is the kitchen. We've got 2 fridges, an old and a new one. We've got a lot of counter space. We've got some cooked meals on the table. We've got like a cake up there. Again, look at this. We've got like a little micro milk. We've got like peanuts on the ground here. Arendalian pickled herring on the top shelf because like, why not? Max trying to reach up to get cheese seems appropriate. And then here, usually in like a lot of resorts and stuff, you have like that one ballroom, you know, in like a hotel where you can like book out to have like weddings and blah 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 blah. So it's kind of like the thought process between like making this like a dance floor / like VIP area. But yeah. We're at 40 likes, thank you. Are the bathrooms in the houses or do the villagers have to run to the restaurant every time? Well, there was one in that villa, Bonnie. The one where Eric and Ariel will probably stay. It's up to interpretation. To be fair, I mean, again, I'll give you like a whole rundown when I tour this island of like my thought process of like where everything would be. Because there is an answer to that question, Bonnie. But it'll ruin the surprise. And so I'm not gonna answer it. Oh man, isn't it really this late already? It's almost 12? I didn't think it was that late when I was like, oh, I'll stream now. Oh man. Go for like another 15-ish minutes. 15, 20 minutes. Oh, I need to put all this away, actually. Let's do that. It was. Yeah, I wasn't really looking at the time. I was just vibing. I was just vibing in that stream. It was so much fun. We started streaming at 10. Oh, 10:45, did we? Ah, okay. Well, thank you. It's only been like less than an hour and we're already at 40 likes. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Lightning, spice. Okay, the rest of the stuff is all on the 4th floor. Or, yeah, 4th floor. Yes, it does say I started streaming 55 minutes ago. That is very true. Very, very true. Yeah, I could have easily answered that question myself. Instead, I made you do all the work. I'm so sorry. You're getting Cruella. Yeah, you are. You are, exactly. That totally tracks. I'm gonna keep these 2 in my inventory because, like, they're my special foods. You incorporated bathrooms. Oh, last in your build, but getting into decorating them now. Nice. Oh, these were things that I dropped before I went into Keto's Valley. Let me pick all of these up and also put them away. Because, oh. Because I can. And because I don't want it in my inventory. Second floor. And 4th floor. Okay. 25 days? 25 days seems like a lot more than... Oh, than I would want it to. Oh my gosh. 25 days? Oh, I want time to go by fast. I don't want it to go slow. I got everything here. Perfect. You're ready. I mean, I'm ready too. Those short, oh, like those little teasers, right, Sarah? Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we'll catch some new, oh, wrong room. Maybe we'll catch some new info. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to make a tour for my Storybook Vale storage. And I need to make one for my Wish Blossom Ranch storage for before the update comes out. That'll be good. Maybe I'll do that. There's so many video ideas that you guys... You know what? I'm actually gonna write this down. Wait. I need to plan some video content for you guys, and we're doing it right now. See, you guys are getting behind the scenes footage. Literally. Okay. So, Wish Blossom storage tour. You guys want a flower setup tour as well, right? Biome, flower arrangement. We need Storybook Vale as well. No, I've already done one for Story. No, I've done a tour for Storybook Vale actually. Never mind. So we don't need to do that one. We just have those 2. 2 is better than none. So I'm here for it. Oh, and I have to do a lot of builds tour videos. So we need to do beach island build to be specific. We can do like my Bridgerton build as well. I mean, I still need to add to it when we get Bridgerton Season 4, but it can be like my build up till now. Bridgerton build. Then we have my Game of Thrones build. Guys, if you haven't seen my Game of Thrones build, oh my gosh. It's like the simplest of builds, but it's like one of my favorites because of all of my Easter eggs that I've put in there. Even for Bridgerton, all the Easter eggs that I've put in are great. Wow, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos. Ooh, that's a decent amount. I like it. And I'll have one video probably coming out tomorrow. I still need to make a thumbnail for it, which is why I've been pushing it back. Like, I have the video all recorded, edited, everything. It's just the thumbnail. I've just been too lazy to make a thumbnail. So I haven't done anything with it yet. And that's totally on me. That's like my fault, 100%. But I'm like, if I can always, like, whenever I choose, I'm like, should I live stream or should I make a video? And then I always choose live streaming
Howdy.
because then I get to talk to you. You love Coco videos as much as you love the streams. Why, thank you. You're watching Monsters Inc. DDV really needs to give us Boo, Randall, and Celia. Yes, yes, and yes. We got a mod in the chat. Yes. Listen, if none of my mods are here too, that's okay. It's been a busy day. Like, if you guys have plans... I mean, to be fair, I never tell my mods that they have to be in my stream. I'm like, if you are free, feel free to join. Never an obligation to be here if you can't. Oh, okay. What else do we have to do, guys? Anything else? Is there anything else, like, worth doing? You carved pumpkins. No, no more Monsters Inc. What about cars? Guys, let's actually just talk about, like, future characters we want to see in the valley. How about that? That'll be a fun thing to do right now. Let's go to our area of fire and blood, shall we? Let's go here. And we'll talk about it. I want to see cars in my valley. That would be nice for like a future update. Like, I know we're getting horses and mounts. Imagine if we get cars and things that we can ride around in the valley. That would be so awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. Let me get rid of my pickup sign if I can. There we go. We need villains. We do need villains. I have a feeling they're always going to keep villains gated behind expansion passes or mini DLCs. Unfortunately. Because I've never seen them add any in the base game. Alfredo? And Colette? Wait, which movie are they from? Elemental characters. Ooh. I think, like, and we've talked about this, I would love to see, like, the other Inside Out characters in, like, a little mini DLC that you can buy either with moonstones or real money in the premium shop. And they just, like, you get them with, like, their, like, a little storyline. You need to be able to have, like, you need to have, sadness and joy unlocked to be able to get that little bundle. Oh, from Ratatouille. Right, right. But it would be nice. Imagine fear and anger and disgust and like a little mini DLC, which just comes with like the characters, their storyline, their friendship quests, and you need to have sadness and joy in the valley because then they would live in the same house as joy and sadness. Still predicting we'll have 5 to 7 characters from each movie. That would be ideal. Wouldn't that be amazing? Ashlyn, hello. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. It's about to be Sunday in 1 minute. For me, at least. But I hope... And now it's Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great day. I mean, it just started like a second ago, but I hope you're having a great start to your Sunday. Oh, linguini, that's it. That's it. Ooh, water DLC, of course. Took you 3 pastas to find his name. Oh my god, 24 more days. Sarona. I was about to say Sarona. Oh my god, I was seeing all the H's at the end and I was like, Sarona? That was my fault. Yes. Sarah, you're so right. 24 more days. We're being optimistic. The moment it's midnight, day is done. Yes. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's your favorite movie? I love that. Or Raya characters. Or is it Raya? I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's different for everyone. What do you think we're gonna get in the second half of 2026? Because I know the first half we're getting Lady and the Tramp. I still can't believe we're getting Lady and the Tramp as characters. Like as villagers in our valley. Not even as companions. And then we're getting Pocahontas. And then after that we're getting Hercules. Ooh, Luca. Aristocats is not very unlikely now, Bonnie, considering we're getting Lady and the Tramp. I think it's definitely a possibility now that we're getting that. Even Fox and the Hound would be amazing. Is Bolt a Disney movie or something else? Because Bolt would be really cool too. But I don't know if that's Disney or not. I don't remember. That means it is almost over. Oh, Encanto. Yeah. I would love to see more Encanto characters because I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of sick of seeing just Mirabelle. I would like to get the rest of her posse, if possible, because, listen, I'm sick of Mirabelle. I mean, that's it. Toy Story Realm Revisit? Yeah, I guess. I guess. I mean, it's going to happen. Do I want it to happen? No. Is it going to happen? Yes. But that's just me. Actually, you know what? Since we're talking about this, let's go into the Dream Castle so we can look at the different realms we have. Black Cauldron. Okay. I have a feeling because these realms are so teeny tiny, I don't know if we're gonna get characters from them. If we do, they're gonna have to expand the realm some. Like Ratatouille. They're gonna need to add like a door here or something. Like, or yeah, just like a door so that we can extend past just this little area. Keto did not tell me, Chill. Why don't you tell me? You're getting so sleepy? You and me both. You and me both. Da, 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 da. Expand into the actual restaurant would be great. We have I have a feeling at some point, instead of bringing like villainous characters from just expansion pass, they're gonna have to do it to the point where they're gonna have to bring them from realms, I think. It has to happen at some point because there's so many villains and they can't expect us to wait a year between each DLC until we get another villain. Like Hans, right? Or Zerg. Or who else? We already have Gaston. Or Randall, I guess. Is he kind of the villain of Monsters Inc? Uh Queen of Hearts. You know, there's so many villainous characters and have like it's not feasible for them to wait a year out because like at the end of the day it's a game. Like at some point the live updates for games do end, and I'm not saying that I do not want it to end for GDB. Don't take that the wrong way. Like I do not want it to end, but like realistically at some point it's going to end, right? And I don't want the game to end without us getting all of these characters. Like, I don't wanna be in the game without, like, Zerg or Hans or any of, like, the villainous characters in the game. So, I think either because my theory is they're gonna start pumping out more expansion passes. I feel like some because they're giving us Wish Blossom Ranch in one part on November 19th. They're not giving it to us in 2 parts or 3 parts, 1 part. I have a feeling within 6 months, maybe 7 months, they could give us a mini DLC. Or they might have made enough content to give us an entire DLC. I don't know. But at least a mini DLC with like 2 good characters and 1 bad character, you know? It can't end until every hero has its villain. Exactly. If not every villain in Disney, at least every villain for the heroes we already have. Like, that's what I want to see and expect to see, honestly, at this point. Like Ratatouille, Moana, Wally, Space Underwater City. Sarah, you're reading my mind. I want an underwater city biome to be like in one DLC together. I need a space biome. I have a feeling this may be controversial, but I have a feeling since we have Star Wars stuff in the game, it's not out of the realm of possibilities to be getting a Star Wars DLC sometime in the future, but it has to be a DLC, not free to play. DLC. But I think for something like that, we could get like a space theme, you know? And there's a possibility in the future we could get a Marvel DLC. Again, not base game, it has to be DLC because people will riot if it's in the base game. Okay? Me personally, I would love to see all these characters. I need Wanda in my game, okay? I need Wanda in my game. I need Loki in my game. I need Captain America in my game. I need Bucky Barnes and I need Yelena Belova. These 5 characters, if they give them to me, I will be the happiest person on earth. Am I asking for too much? I think it works. Loki, Bucky, Captain America, Wanda. It works. Yelena, it works. Oh my gosh. Mommy Wanda, honestly, Chill, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Lilo and Stitch, I think we need Lilo as well. Lilo could come in a free-to-play update, or they might even timegate Lilo behind a coastal DLC. Coastal as in we'll have city on one side, a coastal area in the middle, like a boardwalk, coastal beachy area, and then underwater on the other side. It's possible. Because they know Lilo and Stitch is like a very in-demand thing. Oh, guys, Chill, you're here. I'm gonna show off your outfit that you made for me. Guys, this is the Wanda outfit that Chill made in Touch of Magic. Let me... Yeah. A Westview biome? Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Hi, Baz. It's been so long. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, here, you can see the lighting is better up here. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this pretty? I just need to change my hair and like my horns, but then I'm basically Wanda. A city DLC at some point. There has to be, Elliot. There has to be. Why are we looking at Mother Gothel? No, we should be looking at ourselves. Here. Yeah. since we're talking about Wanda. But yeah, those are my top 5 Marvel characters. I don't really care about Star Wars as much. Like, great, we can get, you know, Luke Skywalker, Leia, Darth Vader, sure, great, Han Solo, I love that. I want Marvel a bit more than Star Wars, personally. But I think if they give us a Marvel expansion pass, Scribble, hi, welcome in. If they give us a Marvel expansion pass and they don't have Wanda in it, I'm gonna be so upset. Either Wanda or Loki, but mainly Wanda. One or the other. It just has to happen. Chill, I've said this. We need like an entire separate DLC just for Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, I need Gamora, I need Drax, I need Groot, I need Rocket, I need Star-Lord, I need Nebula, I need Ronan, I need Thanos. You know what? There's a lot of big characters in the game. Maui, despise him. Absolutely, hate is a very strong word, but I hate him, okay? Thanos, give it to me. I want Thanos in my valley. Sully, no. Beast, he's fine. Thanos, yes. I want Thanos, okay? X-Men DLC too, yes. Wolverine, give it all to me. But this is where I draw the line. Give me all of this stuff, but give me Incredibles before you give me any other superhero that's not quote unquote Disney. You know what I mean? Like Star Wars, Marvel. I need Incredibles first. The only reason I'm saying this is because I guarantee you they're gonna have a Dream Snap Heroes or something superhero themed Dream Snap when they give us a Marvel expansion pass. If they give us a Marvel expansion pass. For people that decide not to get it, are going to be left in the dust with the Dream Snaps themes because they're going to be like, I don't have any superhero stuff. We need Incredibles in the game before we get anything else superhero related that's outside of Disney. Okay? My opinion. You need a quest between Hawkeye and Merida. Oh my god, yeah. You did poorly on the Heroes theme. I think I did okay on the Heroes theme, but I got the Star Wars stuff, which is probably why I did better. Darkwing Duck. I'm sure there's other like superheroes and stuff in the Disney world, Ryan, that I'm not aware of. But basically more heroes. We need more superheroes, specifically like the Incredibles, before we get actual when I say actual, I mean other superheroes like Marvel. The purple shriveled potato can leave. Are you talking about Thanos? Is that a dig at Thanos? Because I love it. The mice from the rescuers. Oh. Okay, this is the thing with the Incredibles. I never like thought I would be like, give me every single character from the Incredibles, but I am. Give me Elastigirl, give me Mr. Incredible, give me Dash, give me Violet, give me Jack Jack, give me Edna. Like, oh my god, give me the babysitter. Like, I want every character from the Incredibles. I'm not even. We have like a set for Edna in the premium shop. How can we not get Edna? Imagine the DLC cutscene in Wish Blossom Ranch as Captain America shield or Wanda's crown. I would die and cry all over. Listen, if we get a Marvel announcement before Incredibles, I will not be mad. Like, I'm just saying, like, for everyone else, I feel like they would want Incredibles and other heroes in the game before Marvel expansion pass. And I understand that point of view, but if they like drop a Marvel expansion pass tomorrow, I'm picking that up without a doubt. Dumbo, Sarah, I love Dumbo so much. We need Dumbo. Give me Jack Sparrow, please. Okay, can we talk about this? Wait. live action characters that I want to see. Jack Sparrow, for one. Oh my god. I would love to see Mary Poppins in my game. And no offense, but not the Emily Blunt Mary Poppins. No, 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 no. Original Mary Poppins. Like, imagine those penguins from Mary Poppins as like a little companion. Maybe we'll get penguins in the future as as little companions in a biome. And then we can get like the Mary Poppins penguins as dream styles for those companions. Ooh, you know what? Okay, Ryan, can I be super raw and real about this? I loved the Eternals. So I would love the Eternals in my game. Personally, I loved the Eternals as a movie. I just think people they were expecting so much because we just got an Endgame. They wanted every movie to be like Endgame. It's not possible. In Endgame, they had like 60, 70 people in the cast of like main characters that were present there. And they're expecting that for like a Black Widow movie and an Eternals movie that's completely separate from the Avengers storyline. Like, that's not possible. And the fact that people absolutely trashed Eternals, it like hurts my heart because as a solo film, a standalone film, it's so good. The storytelling is really good. It's an original movie in that sense. Like, they've started like a new storyline. It wasn't like the best Marvel movie, but it was really good. Like, the cinematography was really good. And I really liked it for that. I'm so excited for Doomsday. It's gonna be great. I loved Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was a great movie. Cautiously excited. That's the right answer, honestly. Spider-Man? Yes. No, of course, Yvette. To each their own. Not everyone's gonna like it. That's fine. And I'm, like, not gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe you didn't like it. No, no, no. I understand. It's not for everyone. I personally really loved it. Thunderbolts made me cry so much. I was crying watching that movie. To be fair, I cried watching Fantastic Four this summer. Okay? It happened. Can't deny it. It happened. Wanda better get resurrected. She better. She better. I need more Wanda in my life. Oh my gosh. We're probably gonna see Loki again on Doomsday. I can't wait. I'm excited for the new Spider-Man movie too. Oh, Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was really good too. I loved that movie. The music in that movie was so good. You cried watching Venom Last Dance. I don't know if I've seen Last Dance. I've seen Venom 1 and 2. You talking about it made you watch Thunderbolts for the first time? Oh my god. Really, Sarah? What did you think? Tell me. Tell me what you thought, please. I I need to know if me talking about it and you watching it was like a good thing. Loved it. Oh good. Oh good. Marvel movie and TV show on Disney Plus a few months ago. Nice. We might have to start movie night. I think I said this. I do want to do a movie night for sure. Watching Wicked before Wicked for Good comes out on the 19th. So we're gonna need to plan that. And what I'm thinking essentially of doing is like I will start stream here on YouTube and we're just gonna be like open in chat, kind of like how we're talking right now in chat. And then in Discord, I'm gonna have the movie playing because I don't want to get copyrighted or anything here for like the sound and the music and the video and whatever in Discord. So here we're just gonna be like a hangout space to talk. and chat about like the movie, but we'll actually like you'll have to be in the Discord watching the stream over there. And then here is just like having the chat open to talk, essentially. I think that's what I'm going to do for movie nights going forward. Like the most random movies sometimes, like Wicked, of course. We can do Marvel movies. We can even do TV shows, like episodes of TV shows. Like WandaVision. We could do like something so out of the box, like the Vampire Diaries. Like it's just random ones. The Flash, Arrow, like weird stuff, okay? Um, well, we can make it like at least maybe like a once a month kind of thing, maybe. I think could be really cool. That's just like an idea that I have that we could definitely do because I think I figured out how to stream movies and stuff in Discord. So that would be really exciting. On Discord, Jessica, it's fine. I just would share my screen playing the movie and you guys would watch it on your end. And then you can just have like the chat open in like my YouTube stream so that we can talk while it's happening. It would be like a muted stream. Like I wouldn't be talking in the stream. I would be chatting in the chat like you guys so that you guys aren't hearing me on top of the movie. Unless you want me to like unless you want like a commentary stream. That's fine too. I'm okay with that. But I want to know if you guys are okay with that. You can obviously mute the stream if you wanted to. Claire, hello. Welcome in. Have I seen I have seen Green Lantern Dark Angel very long ago. It was okay. You stream videos with your friends from New York via Discord. It's a great way to connect while apart. It is. That's amazing, Carolyn. You prefer muted? We have a lot of fun in those. Okay, great. I mean, we can always try both versions. Right? Ooh, what did you do, Claire? Tell us. We're here for the tea. Or, I guess in my case, the hot cocoa. You did. Oh my god, you did your first escape room. Oh my god, did you love it? Leah! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. You only accept the new. I mean, same, Jill. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. As of now, yes. James Gunn's Resurrection is where it's at. Escape rooms are so much fun, guys. Oh my god, I've done one. I did one in I think it was in London. I did one in London. That was the first escape room I ever did. And oh my god, it was so much fun. And then we did one here where I live, but it wasn't as good. So I still hold the London one very fondly in my memory. You would panic in an escape room. You just need to be with other people that you vibe with to not be panicked. Escaping your friend's room because it was like watching Care Bears. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Leah, your time already went back. That's awesome. Our time goes back, or at least my time goes back November 2nd. It's gonna be 1 a.m. before Coco knows it. Don't remind me, Jessica. You've done 4 escape rooms? I've done 2. One over here and one in London. The London one was the best one. You kind of fell asleep with me as background noise. I've got such a pretty voice. Oh my god, stop. Bam, Brick Fox, thank you. Oh my gosh, stop. It always makes me blush when people say things like that in my stream. My gosh. But in spring, your guys change first? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Never done an escape room. You're doing a Willy Wonka in the chocolate room. Oh my gosh, yes. You don't like Care Bears. Bye, Elliot. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Have a lovely night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and we'll see you soon. But Baz, it's Care Bears. Oh my gosh, yes, it's Care Bears. Oh my god, you know what? Max panting in the background is just so funny. I can hear it through my headphones. You're an hour closer to us for a week, yay! Someone needs to remind me, reset an hour earlier. That's true, it is an hour earlier. What's my fault? What did I do, Chill? Thanks, Bonnie. Yes, I've been very responsible today. I've been sipping. What did I do, Chill? I didn't do anything. Jonathan Bailey is all over your For You page. How's that my fault? That seems like a person's dream. Having Jonathan Bailey on your For You page everywhere? What's wrong with that, Jill? It's amazing, but it's really bad. Tell me what's bad about it. It was her birthday. It was a really great challenge for us. Oh, that's awesome, Claire. Do you guys like this kind of stream? Where we don't play anything? We literally just stare into the abyss and we just talk like this? Is this something you guys enjoy? Because I can literally give like 100% of my energy to chat, which is great. Because you'll never have him. Chill, how do you think I feel? Don't you think I feel the same way? It's the one thing we just like both relate to on like such a personal level. I completely know what you're going through, Chill. Oh, the theme was Popstar's Revenge. Ooh. It's fun having chat hangouts. Yeah, awesome. And sometimes when I don't talk at all, it's just like silence, but that's nice too. You felt the same way for Justin Bieber. It's sad, but you'll get over it when you have a spouse. Are you sure? Just don't talk about Care Bears because I'll leave. No worries, Baz. Don't worry. You're safe here. I promise. Maybe you need to change your username to Baz the Bear. As like a reference for today. I'm joking. But I know you like changing your username, which is why I was like, maybe you can do that at some point. Care Baz. Oh my god, chill. That's amazing. The Care Bears. Instead of the Care Bear. I love it. I was trying to figure out like a little pun using Baz's name, but the Care Bass is hilarious. That's so fitting. Just chill. That name. The Care Bass. Oh my god, we're at 43 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want in DDB. Marvel, Incredibles, Star Wars, Aristocats, Dumbo, Cars, please and thank you. And the rest of the Inside Out characters. Coastal biome, city biome, underwater biome. The bass that cares. I just want all DDB things. Here's the thing about DDB. Whether it's a small update or a big update, I'm just always happy that there's an update. That's all I really care about. It's not even about the content at that point or like, what characters are we getting? It's the point that like, we're getting characters, you know? We're expanding the game. And that's what I love so much about this space. Wish I could clone Jonathan Bailey. One for me, one for Coco, but I'll make sure Coco's has a hetero setting on it. Chill, I can't with you. But thank you, I appreciate it. I'm surprised they never made a Care Bears cozy game. That's true. You gave someone an idea. You did. You did. Hopefully they're listening to this. My god, chill. You know what, chill though? Jonathan Bailey being who he is right now is what makes him who he is. So, I don't know. Just Jonathan Bailey as a companion. Just someone to like, just to be in the same room as him. Or even talk to him for a second, you know? Oh, yes. That's, yes. Yes. You're on your way to make one. Yes. Make a game. So many companies just abandon games not long after releasing. So true. When you got lucky, it felt like a foreshadowing for us getting Cruella. It definitely was. Dark Angel, if you think about it, Storybook Vale, it gave us a puzzle that was 101 Dalmatians. I think they were hinting at Cruella for that, for sure. 100%. I think that's what they were doing with the puzzles. Because, I don't know if this is in the memory section or not. Let me go to collection. Storybook Vale. Oh, Lore Keeper Tales. Okay, so we got, Once Upon a Time in Storybook Vale. Yeah, no, not these ones. Okay. We have Beauty and the Beast, which is one we already have. Aladdin. Cinderella, probably hinted at. Well, I mean, we had Fairy Godmother, but yes. Encanto, Sleeping Beauty, Lion King, Moana, Monsters Inc. Mulan, Nightmare Before Christmas, Tangled, Lilo and Stitch, Princess and the Frog, Wall-E, Wreck-It Ralph, Sword in the Stone, Little Mermaid, Frozen, Hercules, Ratatouille, Toy Story, Brave. Here we go. We got Winnie the Pooh as one of them, right? And then now we're getting Tigger in the game. We got Lady and the oh my god. We got Lady and the Tramp as a puzzle. No wonder. They did foreshadow Lady and the Tramp. Wow, I forgot. Okay. Snow White, they foreshadowed that too. We got Robin Hood, guys. I think they're foreshadowing something with Robin Hood. I have a feeling Robin Hood is going to be in the second half of next year. 2026 Robin Hood, it has to be. Alice in Wonderland, 101 Dalmatians we're getting, and we've already gotten with Lucky as well. Incredible. Okay, I'm calling it. Okay, Robin Hood, Coco, and Incredibles. Second half of 2026. I'm surprised they didn't give us a Pocahontas one here. Okay. Incredibles, Coco, Robin Hood. That's my guess. Incredibles mini DLC, I would not be opposed to that, Carolyn. I've been saying, give me a mini DLC with Incredibles, but give me all the characters. Like, give me Mr. Incredible. Give me Elastigirl. Violet. Dash. Give me Jack. Give me Frozone. Give me Edna. Oh my god, what was his name again? The super sitter. His name was Sitter. His hero name was Sitter. What was his name again? I forgot. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Forgot. Syndrome, that's it. Give me Syndrome too. Like, this is the one franchise where I want everything. What? His nickname was Sitter. Wasn't it? My stream went back an hour. Oh, did it? It's okay. Frozone for sure. Hi, Piglet. Piglet, guys, by the way, can we congratulate Piglet once again for winning all of Keto Stream? Winning everything? Coming out on top in first place? Please? Lots of hearts, lots of like anything Pooh Bear related in chat if we can. That would be great. Thanks, guys. I love it. I love all the love. Exactly. Yay. Oh, wait, that's me. I got so confused too. I'm like, who said that? That was Piglet. And you know what? This is a great way to end tonight. With Piglet. Center of attention. That's how it should be. Don't forget, guys. I came in second. I tied with Oat, and I came in second. You can celebrate that too, but we're gonna focus on Piglet. Okay? I'm never gonna not brag about being second, though. So, just saying. Just saying. Don't be sad, Piglet. Don't be sad. Let's get Mother Gothel in the shot, too, shall we? Winnie the Pooh and Robin Hood for next fall of 2026. Ooh. We need a plan. Jonathan Bailey, clone him, go backstage to one of his Broadway shows, go to one of his premieres, make a talk show and invite him on it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Back to bed you go. Leah, I'm going to be following suit and also I will be going to bed as well. But before I go to bed, let me see. Yes, you know what? I'm not gonna send you into the void. You know why? Because Decon is streaming. Guys, oh my gosh. Yes, we are gonna be raiding into Decon. I hope you guys you're up to Dreamland, yes. What other possible ways can we meet the gorgeous man? Go to the Bridgerton season 4 premiere. Maybe he's gonna be there, chill. That's what we need to do. But yes, yes, we're gonna raid into decon. I hope you guys had a wonderful time here. Thank you for popping in after Keto's insane stream and hanging out with me and chatting because that's what we ended up doing for most of today, which love, love, love. And we need to do this more often. Thank you to my lovely mods, Leah, Piglet, Chill, for hanging out today and helping. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely night, rest of your night and day. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow, but maybe I won't. But I'll definitely see you on Tuesday for our Nutella stream because that's happening and it's gonna be amazing. So thank you, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.